name is Beautybyola and you guys are welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome, and if you're also my returning subscriber, you are welcome. Don't forget to turn on notification post on. Kindly give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed today's video. Also comment on the comment section below and share along with your family. Also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's free. You've got nothing to lose. So today's video is just basically going to be about life updates. I feel like I just wanted to do this. I feel like I've been longing to want to do it. I feel like life generally itself is all about exploring, being from being a teenager, then growing up, then having children, then going through uni, then going through parenting. Life is so crazy, isn't it? Like, if you actually think about it deep down, from being born, the whole concept of from being born to growing up, it's amazing. It's just like a very quick one about life updates generally, as a mom, as a student, as a parent, as a sister, as a everything. I feel like life is more like a lifelong learning experience. Not that you're being told. Nobody's probably going to tell you how to do anything. It's just like when you're having a baby, nobody probably will tell you how it's been done. They're just gonna be like, oh, it's all cool, it's it's easy, by the time you do it, you'll be all right. No, it's not easy, especially when you have no help whatsoever. It can be very, very difficult, and every single thing you do comes with quite a lot of journey, and it's like an experience. You just keep learning, but the most important thing is to keep going. Don't give up, irrespective of whatever is going around you, even if it's bad vibes. Bad vibes, right? Just keep going. Focus on your own focus. Know your ability. Know that you're accountable for whatever you do. You will stand up right and tell yourself that you are going to face the consequences, irrespective of whatever it is that you've done. But I suppose like life is a beautiful thing as well, from birthing a child to parenting to nurturing them to they're growing up. And as a parent, sometimes I feel like we don't deem ourselves quite a lot of time in terms of like TLC, which we also do need. Sometimes you need to kind of like give yourself that self-acknowledgement, that self-love, that self-appreciation. You don't need anybody to kind of like tell you, oh, you've done this absolutely right. Sometimes you just need, and you deserve that. You need to acknowledge to yourself that, oh, that is not easy, but I still managed to pull through. Sometimes you're gonna have to do the ridiculous to get the miraculous, and in order to do the ridiculous, you have to put in a lot of hard work into it. It might be ridiculous at the time you're doing it, but by the time you become the miraculous, you'll be surprised with the amount of work you've actually boiled down into making it worthwhile. And especially when you've got children and going to uni, it can be very overwhelming. Nobody's really helping you. Nobody's telling you how it's been done. You just know it has to be done anyways, and you're able to push through. Like I said, irrespective of the negative vibes or negativity around you, you're able to push yourself through. You're able to keep focusing. You're able to keep going. Like life is a journey. You're learning. Like there's no remote control. Nobody's going to tell you how it's been done. You just keep doing it, and you keep praying to God that everything that comes your way is for a reason, irrespective of whether may it be a from struggling to from birthing child, from postpartum depression, probably after having kids. A lot of people go through quite a lot of things, and sometimes you feel like you're not giving yourself that TLC time. We really do need that me time. That me time is absolutely, I can't overemphasize how important it is. That's why one of my videos I did spoke about stress. If you have not seen that video on stress video that I've created, I think you should consider watching the video. Like for me, my journey is probably going to be different from you, but I've just come to realize that it's always a learning. It becomes like a story. By the time your children are all grown up, you have something to tell them. You have like an experience. You're experiencing the journey, even though it's been done currently now, and you feel like, oh, the struggle is hard, it's difficult. You're almost like saying you're not going to keep going, you're just going to stop. You have to keep pushing. You keep pushing. Just because something doesn't work straight away doesn't mean that in the next 4 years it's not going to work, doesn't mean in the next 2 years it's going to work. But it's your ability to keep persistent, to be consistent, to keep going, to know that there is always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. That is, that's the most important thing. Again, like I said, it can be very overwhelming, especially with children. You have to create their time. You have to create time for the kids, you have to create times for the family, for the partner, if you have siblings, if you have family as well, you have to create those time as well for them. But knowing that you've been able to be capable of doing all those things and you're still in the right mental state of mind is an absolute thing. It's not an easy road. Like parenting alone itself, it's a lot to deal with, from making sure you take care of your children, providing for them, making sure they are well, they are good, making sure that you're pushing them through life, because they are going to face some sort of level of interesting experience as well as they journey into their own life as well. So as a parent, sometimes we just really do need to kind of give ourselves that extra acknowledgement, to tell ourselves that it's okay to break down sometimes. It's okay to break down. It's okay to have like those memories that are part of your memories. It's okay to break down. It's okay to to fall. It's okay to cry. It's okay to shed them tears. It's okay to push yourself back up and get back on track. But what's not okay is just giving up. That is not an option. So yeah, this is just, like I said, it's just going to be like a general life update about myself, like myself and I. For example, like I'm a working class mom, I'm in uni, I'm in work, I also have my family that I have to kind of like take care of. It's not easy. I don't think any journey in life is going to be easy. It's not, it's just something you have to kind of push yourself through. But know your limits. Absolutely important to always know what your limits are and make sure that you budget based on your limits. Don't go and be playing another person's role that it's not your own role. We all have we're all unique in our own different ways. So just because somebody's life is going seamlessly really good now doesn't mean yours is going to be worse, and doesn't mean that yours is not going to get better. But it's just the ability for you to know that there are many things that you are more capable of doing, may it be from healthy diet, may it be on trying to go on holidays, may it be on starting a new project, or may it be on considering going back to uni. Like, there is no time that you consider to do those things that is the wrong time. There's, even when it comes to children, like, there's no perfect time. People are like, oh, I did it the perfect time, but I think personally, to me, I feel like it's just God's time. Like, there's a reason why God wanted you to have that child when you had that child. There's a reason why God wanted that business to fail, because it wasn't the right time for the business to prosper. There's a reason why like that business is not going to boom, because it's not the right time. So everything is all about doing it in the right time, the right place, with the right people. So so with life, nothing is easy, nothing is as easy as it looks. And there are going to be some days that you would cry yourself to sleep, and that's okay. Just embrace it. It's only for a season. It's just for a period. It's not going to last forever. And embrace the good, embrace the learning experience, embrace the regrets, and whatever regrets you have from those experiences, turn them into positivity. Don't break down just because one business idea did not work. There are still tons and millions of ideas that you could push through, that you could benefit quite a lot from. And that's the reason why I said the marriage might not work sometime, because maybe there's a reason behind that. You don't know. Maybe God is telling you not to invest on that business because it's not the right time for you to invest in that business. So I mean, life generally, like, it's not as easy as it seems, and prayer is the master key. You keep praying and you keep asking for favors in every aspect of your life, but do not give up. Like, giving up is not an option. You just keep pulling through. You've got children who are looking up to you, and you've got family as well who are looking up to you as well. So I just feel like I wanted to do like a sit down chit chat video. I feel like I haven't done one probably in a while, maybe. Or I have, and this is probably going to bring me to the end of my video on just live updates generally from my own side. And kind of like the video. Let me know what you think about the video. Comment the video on the comment section. I would be looking forward to comments on what you guys think generally about being a mom, being a uni student as well, and still looking after your children. What as live updates, you know, brings you? Are there any part of areas in your life that you sort of like look back at and be like, oh, I can't believe that actually happened a while ago, you know? So yeah, that's just basically about me, and I do hope you guys have enjoyed today's video on live update. It's just like a random live update. It's not specifically particularly about anybody. It's just something that anybody could be going through out there in life, and you know, just don't give up, just keep going. You know, it's going to work out in the end. It is going to absolutely work out in the end. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video on live updates. Kindly give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed, comment on the comment section below, and also subscribe to my channel. It's free, guys. It's going to keep me creating more content for you guys, and good content. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care and keep watching.